5 amazing color combination outfits for dark colored men. Today I've got my special guest Ihsaan of the StyleJumper. Ihsaan, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Antonio.
So let's get into it. Color combination number 1. What do we got, Ihsaan?
Antonio, navy and white.
Which I can tell right now, you're pulling off the colors right now.
Thank you very much.
Now, do you not feel that this is too formal of a combination?
I don't, because it's nautical, you look stately, and you can wear it in variations, whether it be dressed up like I am today, or you can wear it in a leisure combination where you're still wearing navy and white, but you're not dressed up as much.
I'm looking at this color combination, and you could really, if you wanted to, bring in a red pocket square, bring in just a little dash of a brighter color. But I like this. We've got the blue variations, we've got the white. Pretty darn simple here.
Simple and clean. That's the way to go.
Now, we can't see your shoes, but I'm going to say you've got white sneakers on with this combination. Let's talk about wearing a jacket with sneakers. This is an interesting combination you got here.
You can have a very casual look, Antonio, and it allows you to move around and not feel as though you're overdressed. You know, whether you're walking out for lunch or in the evening, very casual wear, it's a great combination.
Now, what about the bow tie? Tell me a little bit about this.
I wear a bow tie about 4 to 5 times a week, Antonio, because it's always a great statement piece. People are always asking questions, and it's an awesome way to have a great conversation. And it's going to be the closing point and the finishing point to a great look.
Color combination number 2. What do we got, Ihsaan?
Color combination number 2, Antonio, shades of green. Green is really great in those shades because having a dark tone and you have melanin in your skin, usually I'm thinking about, you know, out in nature. So you have the leaves that are all green, and then you also have, you know, the barks of the tree, which is brown. So you're always going to look great in shades of green.
Okay, so as Ihsaan's talking about the color green, I got inspired. I went and threw on my green jacket. As you guys know, green is one of my favorite colors for sports jackets along with brown, but I agree, green and shades of green, being able to bring that into your wardrobe, especially if you've got a darker complexion, it works for me as well. I've got a medium contrast in that I've got medium colored skin with darker hair, so right there, this works for me as well.
When it comes to green, I think, you know, jade is an awesome color. Okay. Jade and white looks really good together, and obviously the olive tones. Those tones are going to look great when it comes to darker skinned men.
And what about lighter green? What about brighter greens?
Well, bright green could be great. I think it's how much you wear it, right? So maybe it's one piece of your garment. That way you can wear that green, but also not overpower your look. If you can find a pair of shoes that has green, I think it would be great because it's just an accent point. Maybe you're having on darker shades, and then you wear that pop of green on your feet. When someone's looking at you, they're gonna look feet up. And so if you have on some really amazing green shoes, that's gonna really say, okay, this guy has it going on. And so that's a great way to start and add those subtle greens into your wardrobe with the green shoes.
So Ihsaan, this next color combination, this is something I have never tried, but I've seen you pull off, and that is coral and shades of blue. Can you tell me about this?
I love coral and shades of blue, Antonio, because it reminds me of a tropical area. It reminds me of the beach. It reminds me of the ocean. So putting together those colors, you're going to feel fresh. You're going to feel renewed.
So I love the sound of this color combination, but to me, this sounds very casual. In what situations can you wear this?
I think, Antonio, you can wear these colors at an event where you're going to a dinner party with friends, you're having fun, maybe you're having drinks and cocktails. Wearing that combination is going to look great, and you can dress it up or down, whether you're wearing some Oxfords or some brogues during the day, and then at night you just go into, you go to your car and you grab a pair of all white minimalist sneakers, and that's going to really make things a lot lighter. And if you're wearing a bow tie or a necktie, you can take that tie off and just wear maybe a white shirt, a coral blazer, navy trousers, and your white sneakers to match.
Do you think this color combination is more apt for the summer months, not the winter?
Definitely the summer months.
Okay.
Summer and spring for sure. Because everyone is going to be thinking about and seeing all the time all the different flowers that are blooming. So you're just going to be representing and reminding them that it's spring and summer. So
the next color combination for dark colored men, we've got yellow, white, and blue. Ihsaan, tell me about this.
So growing up in South Carolina, it's usually sunny. When the summer and spring hits, you're going to get a lot of sun. You have sun and you have beautiful clouds. So that's what I think about when it comes to yellow, blue, and white, is it reminds me of spring and summer where there's clear skies and those colors really pop in the summer and spring.
Tell me about how to maybe dress this up, how to dress it down.
So if you're going to dress it up, I would usually use either a white shirt with maybe a yellow polka dot tie.
Okay.
And then with maybe a blue trouser, or everything may just be in my shirt and tie. Maybe I'll have on like a navy suit, a white shirt, and a bow tie or a necktie that's either has some yellow, some shades of blue, and white. So those three together, and then maybe like a pop of color. Maybe your pocket square is that bright yellow.
Okay.
You're going to stand out, and if you do that, people are not going to forget what you're wearing.
Next up, we've got black and white, which I think of with black tie, I think is very formal and is very easy to wash out most complexions, but not the case of the dark colored man. Tell me more about this, Ihsaan.
Not at all, Antonio. Thanks for saying that, because here's what I know about being a dark colored man and wearing black and white. You're going to look very sleek. You're going to look like a badass, whether you're going to dress in that up or down. Usually I'll wear black and white with maybe a white button up and my white sneakers and maybe either some jeans or some black trousers. You want to make sure that your black denim is rolled up a little bit, especially if you're going to wear some sneakers.
Okay.
Because you don't want to get your sneakers messed up. But definitely wearing it with sneakers will look great. That's the biggest addition, Antonio, is if you're going to make that switch from business to casual, throwing on a pair of denim, it's going to definitely give you that calm and relaxed vibe. It's not necessarily about being super formal. It's about being confident and comfortable. And so those who are going to wear black and white in your outfit, you're going to look comfortable and you're going to look very elegant.
So gents, if you are dark complected, great news. Black and white, great color combination for you, whether you want to go formal, whether you want to go casual.